might be too strung out on compliments, overdose on confidence, starting not to give them, and stop fearing the consequence. Drinking every night because we drink to my accomplishments. Fade away too long, blowing in and out of consciousness, and they saying I'm back. I believe in that. I just take my time with all this. I still believe in that. And they trying to tell me I feel love. Ooh, I needed that. And they wanna see me pick it up, but where I leave it at? I know I exaggerate at that. I got it like that. Tuck my napkin in my shirt, cause I'm just mobbing like that. You know good and well that you don't want a problem like that. Facts. Hey, what up, man? Monster Mark, yeah, it's Monster. Yeah, Drake, my favorite artist, yeah. What up? Yeah, it's me. I'm back with another video, and today we got a good video. Today we about to go and look at the most horrifying planets. We ain't even it ain't dangerous. You feel me? It ain't scary. Horrifying. You feel me? So, ever discovered though. So, these just the ones we discovered. We don't even know what else out there. And it's, you feel me? Crazy. So, hey man, this is gonna be a good video. If you're new, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, and if you already here, you know, like, comment, and share. We going up, road to 300,000, give or take $1 million. Yeah, roll it up with a nigga. Yeah, run it up with a nigga. Yeah, come and support Big Monster. Yeah, come and support Big Monster. Yeah, we trying to run it up. Yeah, we trying to run it up. Yeah, we trying to get to 300,000 by the end of the year. But God given will, might hit us a meal. I'm just trying to eat. I ain't talking about no meal. I'm talking about them dollar bills. Like that. Yeah. Hey, but hey, I ain't about to hold you up too much longer, man. Make sure you tell your mom, your daddy, your auntie, your uncle, your grandma, your cousin, your brother, your auntie, your uncle, your grandma, your grandpa, your great-great-grandpa, your great-great-grandmother. You feel me? Everybody. Even strangers. Just tell them. Come over here and subscribe. And watch my videos. Don't just subscribe. Subscribe, sure. But watch the videos. Because, you know, I'm solid, I'm real, I'm funny, I'm authentic. Folks up, better get your dope up. Yeah! And, you know, I don't even know to pull this out like that, for real. I don't even want this in public, for real. If you go on my Instagram, there's no picture of this watch. But, yeah, like that. Hey! Let's go ahead and jump to this video. Hope y'all having a blessed day today. Y'all talk to God. Y'all talk to Jesus. Y'all told him thank you. Let me know something. For sure. I'm not sounding like that.
And the witnesses, they can't believe their eyes. It's absolutely shocking.
Is it really? This the video?
There are quite a few really scary places in our universe. Most of them are cold worlds.
Hold on, I got to show, because I'd be doggone if I would do this whole video with a natural reaction, and I don't know if it's recording for real. Oh, alright, we good. Hold on. Let me go ahead and... Alright, boom, bet. Record.
Chances of life ever evolving there. But even among all this gloomy diversity, some objects can be singled out that may rightfully be called the most dangerous exoplanets ever discovered by now. And today, I invite you to check out the most incredible ones.
I know something missing. Hold on, bear with me. I ain't put my shoes up here. Like, what shoes I'm gonna put up here today? I'm tripping, dude. Just cause they match with the fit. You feel me? They match with the fit, so we're gonna go like this. Yeah. Alright. I'm tripping, dude. Cosmo, alright.
Shortly before Halloween in 2020, NASA compiled a list of the most terrifying worlds. Among others, they included 6 exoplanets. Each of these objects' environments is not just extremely harsh for any living organism, even finding oneself in their comparatively close proximity may prove to be fatal. The first object on the list is a black gas giant, designation TRES-2b. This celestial object orbits the star TRES-2, which is a yellow dwarf lying as far as 718 light-years away from us.
Dang.
Let's take a closer look at it.
That's fall.
Due to some unique properties of the chemical composition of the surface of TRES-2b, The planet absorbs over 99% of all the light shed on it. The nature of these properties remains a mystery, and chances are there are some chemical reactions taking place on the surface that we have never registered on any similar object before. And it is these properties that make TRES-2b the darkest exoplanet on the...
No funny, y'all. I am paying attention to the video, but can we account? Y'all can see my screen. Don't this look like a little sperm cell? I know that's kind of childish, but hey, you getting my head.
Astronomical map of today. This gas giant was discovered on the 21st of August 2006, with more details on its characteristics obtained several years later. The mass of TRES-2b is 1.2 Jupiter masses, and its radius measures 1.27 times that of Jupiter. The atmosphere is as scorching as 1000 degrees Celsius, which gives the exoplanet a faint red glow like that of embers. Still, in spite of its gloomy looks, TRES-2b doesn't really qualify to be called the most dangerous place in the universe. There are many more objects lurking in space that are more terrifying than that.
I mean, I'm quite sure, but like, what's worse than 1000 degrees Celsius? Like, I was trying to guess. I'd be like, is you hearing this, man? Like, what's worse than 1000 degrees? And you don't even know what it's made of, but it's just super hot. What the heck?
Let's see some more inhospitable ones.
Yeah, we got to.
Here is another exoplanet, designation 55 Cancri E. It lies in the system of a sun-like star, designation 55 Cancri A. This celestial object was discovered on the 30th of August 2004 by the Doppler spectroscopy method. Let's look at it in more detail. The planet's mass equals approximately 8 Earth masses, and its radius measures 1.875 that of the Earth. 55 Cancri E.
I ain't gonna lie, so we really just small out here. Like, we've been teasing Pluto for so long, you feel me? Like, nigga, we really ain't that. We just not pressure at all. I mean, we got some horrific things going on Earth, but it's like, and they consider this a super Earth. I be trying to tell people, bro. You watch Cat Williams, that's my favorite comedian. They discovered 15 super Earths like some years ago. Like, they consider this a super Earth, but you can't live
locked, and so it is always daytime on one side and nighttime on the other.
Wow.
That is why the side facing the host star is always heated up to a temperature reaching 2400 degrees Celsius, with the temperature on the night side 1300 degrees Celsius. These values are so high because the distance between the planet and its parent star is just 0.0183 astronomical units.
Wow.
Besides, volcanism on 55 Cancri E, which is thought likely to be there, causes dust clouds emissions. These clouds trap heat and effectively prevent it from escaping into space. The planet's orbital period is slightly under 18 hours. As for the atmospherical makeup, there is helium and hydrogen registered in it. There are also large amounts of carbon. Incidentally, this element is likely to form thick layers of graphite and diamonds in the planet's interior.
No.
55 Cancri E isn't the only object in the planetary system of its host star. There are 4 other celestial objects orbiting it. The environments on these are by far more hospitable, which is the feature by which the 55 Cancri A system differs from the following object.
That's crazy.
It is dubbed Poltergeist, or PSR 1257 plus 12c.
A super Earth.
This is an exoplanet lying in a pulsar system. The celestial object is located just 0.36 astronomical units from the system's center. This shows that Poltergeist wouldn't have survived a supernova that must have taken place before the pulsar had been formed. Consequently, the exoplanet is likely to have formed after this tremendous event, with the material for it coming from the nebula left after the explosion.
That's wild.
According to another hypothesis, the pulsar may have formed after the merging of 2 white dwarfs. Unlike with a supernova, this process isn't always accompanied by a powerful blast. Still, as this is the first object of its kind we have discovered, science cannot give a definite answer as to its origins. The system with the celestial object lies 2,300 light-years from the Earth. Its mass is approximately 4 times that of our planet.
It's not that far. Well,
As
it's
for its
far,
orbital
but-
period, it is around 66 days. Incidentally, the outstandingly
Right.
powerful radiation emitted by the pulsar is enough to crumple any spaceship wanting to approach the mysterious exoplanet in its system.
That's crazy.
Even with all these properties taken into account, Poltergeist does not really qualify as the most dangerous exoplanet known to us.
That's wild.
On approaching it, an astronomical body may simply get destroyed, but it would get positively vaporized in close proximity to the following object.
Dang, that's wild. That's wild. That's wild.
The reason for this effect is the
I think I heard this one. Class Rocky. Okay. I feel like. Oh, in the comments, say what y'all think the name of the planet was. Like how it worked, how you thought it was. Oh, speak, man. In the comments, tell me which planet you thought was the most horrifying. And also, like in spelling, say how you thought it was pronounced. But I'll say this. Why we don't talk about this stuff more often? Like, that's wild. Second, how we found this stuff? Like, what did we send through space and it just found this stuff? You feel me? Like, I be wondering, like, and what object did y'all get close enough to even get this information? Like, how did we obtain this information? Because he just said any spaceship that tried to come in contact with it would be, like, poof, be gone. You feel me? So, like, and another planet is super hot. So, I'm trying to figure out, like, and it's crazy. It's planets that be having diamonds, and it's like, but the planets that got diamonds be either super far, or they be like far, like it's gonna take some months, but they be like hard to get to, like, and they got buku diamonds. That's crazy.
extremely high temperature on Kepler 70b, which is the
That's so
hottest exoplanet known to us.
Dang.
The object orbits the subdwarf star Kepler 70.
Okay.
With a surface temperature higher than that on our Sun, it reaches 6,800 degrees Celsius.
What the heck? A fireball.
Meet Editor X, the world's most advanced website design platform.
For sure.
Made for you.
For real?
The object's mass equals 0.44 Earth masses, and its radius measures 0.76 that of the Earth. The celestial object's orbital period is 345 minutes. In other words, a day here is less than 6 hours long. Interestingly, the exoplanet regularly passes another object in the system, Kepler 70c, at a distance of 240,000 kilometers.
That's
To
wild.
date, this is the closest that planets in space have been registered to pass each other.
What?
The extremely high temperature on Kepler 70b could be accounted for by the fact that this object may once have been part of its parent star. As for giving it the status of an exoplanet, it will take more evidence to confirm that it deserves to be given it. So this remains an open question. It should be mentioned that Kepler 70b is not the only celestial object we know of that interacts with its parent star so closely.
Definitely
Another
sound-
object in similar conditions is the exoplanet known.
Oh, I thought I was gonna say walk for a minute. But it say walls. Hot Jupiter. Class Hot Jupiter. How we gonna name something else what we already named somebody else? Like Jupiter should be Jupiter. Nah, these hot Jupiter. What? But I believe in heaven and hell. That might be hell. I'm just saying, it might
WASP
be hell.
12b. This celestial body lies 870 light years away from our system. Its radius measures 1.93 times that of Jupiter, and its mass equals 1.46 Jupiter masses. WASP-12b is just 0.03 astronomical units away from its parent star.
I gotta find
Due
this
to this
stuff.
close
Let
proximity,
me know.
the exoplanet has a temperature reaching as much as 2,200 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
The host star's extremely powerful gravitation slowly absorbs WASP-12b.
Damn.
Eventually, in approximately 10 million years' time, the exoplanet is expected to be destroyed completely.
No.
Bearing all this
How?
in
Oh,
mind,
'cause the
we
gravity
will probably
pull.
never delve any deeper into the nature of this exoplanet. It would appear that studying worlds of this kind cannot be high on scientists' list of priorities. However, some of these objects may happen to have some really unique features. Seemingly quite plain and ordinary,
No.
worlds like that may conceal many more dangers than would appear at first glance. When flying
See, we
past
is
the celestial
blessed.
body HD 189733b, for example,
Orbits
one
the
might
orange
complacently
dwarf
think it a
HD.
safe planet.
Real quick though, I ain't gonna lie. On Earth, we really blessed because, bruh, think about it, bruh. Like, everything for us is like aligned perfectly. Like the sun is a perfect distance away. It don't give off too much heat that can harm us. The moon is helpful to the tides and everything. Like, we got oxygen for us to breathe. Everything on Earth to survive through oxygen. Like, you feel me? Like, we got what it's called, the surface. Like, before you go out to space, I forget what it's called. That keep radiation from coming in. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We got that. Like, all these other planets going through it. These are not habitable
As it resembles our Earth by its looks.
at all.
But if one were to get as low as the level of its atmosphere, one would be exposed to some life-threatening dangers.
No.
For a start, the object's winds carry particles of silicate and develop velocities of 8,700 kilometers per hour. Besides, the rains on this planet cause precipitations of molten glass. The reasons for such hazardous weather conditions are extremely high temperatures and the atmosphere's peculiar chemical composition. Speaking about the exoplanet's orbital period, it is approximately 2.5 days, and it is highly likely that the object is tidally locked to its parent star.
That's crazy.
As usual, a quick overview of its main characteristics. HD 189733b is a bright blue gas giant orbiting an orange dwarf in the constellation Vulpecula. It lies just 63 light-years away from our system.
Which is?
The object's diameter is 1.1 times that of Jupiter, and as for its mass, it is 113% that of Jupiter.
That's wild.
Interestingly,
Wow.
the distance between HD 189733b and its star is 30 times less than the distance between the Earth and the Sun and equals approximately 5 million kilometers.
Wow.
Due to its close proximity to the parent star, it has a constant surface temperature of as high as around 930 degrees Celsius on the day side, with the temperature on the night side never dropping below 425 degrees Celsius.
That's wild. But how do you know?
Immediately on being discovered, the celestial body became a subject of investigations. In 2007, thanks to data obtained by the Hubble telescope, scientists found out that HD 189733b has a foggy atmosphere. Interestingly, when the planet
Hella nice.
transits between the observer on the Earth and its star,
It look like one of them balls you got the little machines. That's what that look like.
its atmosphere assumes a reddish hue. This effect could possibly be caused by the haze in the atmosphere. According to preliminary estimates, it consists of particles of iron, silicates, and aluminium oxide.
I never heard of that.
Apart from
That
that,
last one.
the information beamed back by the Hubble telescope helped scientists establish that the planet's atmosphere contains water vapor, neutral oxygen, and an organic methane compound.
Oh wow.
Additional investigations revealed the presence of carbon monoxide on the day side of the planet.
What?
What prompted most questions, however, was the results of investigations revealing traces of methane of an unusual variety in the planet's atmosphere. This chemical element was shown to be in a peculiar fluorescent state when it emits electromagnetic radiation in the infrared range. This state of the substance is indicative of some unknown activity in the atmosphere of the exoplanet,
No.
which still remains to be found out.
I feel like location is everything.
This is
when it
quite a
comes to these
clear-cut
planets.
example of a situation when investigating an object like an exoplanet with an exceptionally harsh environment may yield unexpected results about some processes taking place there that will be a valuable contribution to science.
No,
And as the process of studying these worlds continues,
that was nice.
they will remain no other than horror planets to us, as well as a solid reminder that we're more than just lucky to be the dwellers of our Earth.
I tell you.
Dear friends, if you feel like hearing more about other worlds like these scattered across the universe,
Right.
let me know in the comments, or else simply hit the like.
I will. Matter of fact, I'm about to get out a like because I just got educated. That's wild. I'm subscribed for sure. That y'all see me. I like this type of stuff for sure. Hey man, I hope y'all enjoyed that video. I feel like y'all did. It was interesting. It was funny. It was cool. You feel me? Dang, my eyes itching. Hey, that was a good video. That was wild. We is blessed to be where we at. We could have had so much more going on. Like, we blessed to be here for real, for real. Hey, enjoy life, love yourself. Remember, you can go anywhere. You can do anything as long as you take yourself with you. Monster Mob, man. We out, man. Peace.